Welcome to our exploration of the modern workforce, where the landscape of employment is undergoing significant transformation. In today's rapidly evolving economy, a growing number of individuals are finding themselves taking on second jobs. But what is driving this trend, and why is it becoming increasingly common? As we delve into this topic, we aim to set the stage for understanding the multifaceted reasons behind the rise of second jobs. The current employment landscape is characterized by a complex interplay of economic, social, and technological factors. These elements are reshaping how we view work and the roles we take on to sustain our livelihoods. To begin, let's consider the broader picture. The traditional 9-to-5 job is no longer the sole paradigm of employment. Instead, we see a dynamic shift towards a more flexible and diversified approach to work. This change is influenced by several key factors, including the emergence of the gig economy, advancements in technology, and evolving societal norms. The gig economy, in particular, plays a pivotal role in this transformation. It offers individuals the opportunity to engage in various short-term, flexible jobs, often facilitated by digital platforms. This model provides a level of autonomy and adaptability that traditional employment structures may lack. However, it also introduces new challenges and uncertainties, particularly concerning job security and consistent income. Economic pressures further compound the necessity for second jobs. Many individuals find themselves grappling with stagnant wages and rising living costs. In such circumstances, a single income source may no longer suffice to meet financial obligations. This economic reality forces many to seek additional work to bridge the gap and ensure financial stability. Social factors also contribute to this trend. The desire for a better quality of life, access to education, and the pursuit of personal goals drive individuals to explore multiple employment avenues. For some, a second job is a means to achieve aspirations that extend beyond mere financial necessity. Moreover, the evolving nature of work itself invites a reevaluation of what it means to have a career. With the increasing availability of online platforms and remote work opportunities, individuals can now craft their work experiences in ways that align with personal interests and lifestyle preferences. As we embark on this journey, we will explore these themes in greater depth, examining the various dimensions that influence the decision to take on a second job. We will look at statistical data, hear from individuals living this reality, and consider the broader implications for the workforce and society as a whole. Our goal is to provide a comprehensive understanding of why second jobs are becoming a prevalent feature of the modern workforce. By the end of this series, we hope to equip you with insights that not only inform, but also provoke thoughtful reflection on the future of work and how we navigate its challenges and opportunities. Join us as we uncover the trends and causes behind the rise of second jobs, offering a window into the changing world of work and its impact on our lives. In recent years, the landscape of employment has been shifting dramatically, with more individuals taking on second jobs. But what is driving this trend? To begin with, let's look at the numbers. Recent studies have shown a significant rise in the number of people working multiple jobs. One of the most influential factors contributing to this rise is the gig economy. Platforms like Uber, Lyft, and TaskRabbit have made it easier than ever for individuals to take on additional work. These platforms offer flexible opportunities that can be tailored around existing commitments, making them an attractive option for those looking to supplement their income. But why are people turning to these gig opportunities? Economic necessity plays a crucial role. Many individuals need extra income to make ends meet. The cost of living continues to rise, often outpacing wage growth, which leaves many workers struggling to maintain their standard of living on a single income. Moreover, the nature of work itself is changing. Traditional full-time jobs with benefits and job security are becoming less common. Instead, more people engage in freelance or contract work, which may not provide a steady paycheck. This shift necessitates seeking additional sources of income to ensure financial stability. Another factor is the pursuit of personal goals and aspirations. For some, a second job is not just about financial necessity, but also about pursuing a passion or gaining experience in a different field. The gig economy offers a platform for individuals to explore new opportunities, like develop skills, and potentially transition into new career paths. However, it's essential to recognize the challenges that come with working multiple jobs. Juggling different roles can lead to stress and burnout, impacting both physical and mental health. The balance between work and personal life can become increasingly difficult to maintain as individuals try to meet the demands of multiple employers. Despite these challenges, the trend of working a second job is likely to continue. As the gig economy expands and economic pressures persist, more individuals will find themselves navigating the complexities of multiple employment roles. Understanding these trends is crucial for policymakers, employers, and workers themselves as they adapt to the evolving world of work. In conclusion, the rise of second jobs is a multifaceted issue, driven by economic necessity, the growth of the gig economy, and changing work environments. As we explore these trends, it becomes clear that the future of work will require innovative solutions and a rethinking of traditional employment models. In the heart of our exploration of second jobs, we uncover one of the most compelling forces driving this phenomenon: economic necessity. Across the nation, individuals are finding themselves caught in a financial bind where their primary income no longer suffices to meet basic living expenses. This segment delves into the economic factors that compel many to seek additional employment. At the forefront of these economic pressures is the issue of stagnant wages. Despite working full-time, many individuals are not seeing their paychecks stretch as far as they once did. Over the past few decades, wage growth has failed to keep pace with the rising cost of living, leaving many workers in a precarious financial situation. Compounding the issue of stagnant wages is the relentless rise of inflation. As prices for goods and services climb, the purchasing power of the average worker diminishes. This inflationary pressure is felt most acutely in essential areas such as housing, healthcare, and education. Consider the cost of housing, which has soared in many urban areas, outpacing income growth and pushing people to the brink of affordability. Rent and mortgage payments consume a larger portion of household budgets, leaving little room for savings or discretionary spending. Healthcare costs add another layer of complexity to this economic puzzle. With medical expenses on the rise, workers often face the difficult choice of cutting back on necessary care. The fear of unexpected medical bills looms large, prompting many to bolster their income with a second job as a form of financial insurance. Education, too, presents a formidable challenge. As tuition fees climb and student debt becomes a growing concern, many individuals take on extra work to fund their education. The pursuit of higher education, once seen as a pathway to financial security, now often requires significant financial sacrifice and additional labor. These economic factors are not isolated incidents, but are interwoven into the fabric of everyday life for many workers. They highlight a systemic issue within the economy, where the traditional single-income model is increasingly insufficient to sustain a household. Yet, beyond the statistics and figures lies the human element, the stories of those who live this reality. Consider the single parent who juggles 2 jobs to provide for their children, or the recent college graduate working multiple gigs to chip away at student loans. In this segment, we aim to shed light on these economic drivers, not just as abstract concepts, but as tangible forces impacting the lives of real people. As we continue our journey through the complexities of the modern workforce, it becomes clear that understanding these economic factors is crucial. They are not merely statistics to be analyzed, but are the underlying currents that propel the trend of second jobs. By examining these forces, we gain insight into the broader challenges facing the workforce and the resilience required to navigate them. In the modern workforce, the pursuit of a second job is becoming increasingly common. But what does this mean for those who are living this reality? The challenge of balancing multiple jobs is not just about managing time, it's about managing life. For many, the decision to take on additional work is driven by necessity rather than choice. Imagine waking up early to prepare for your first job, only to return home briefly before heading out again for a night shift at a completely different role. This is the daily routine for countless individuals who find themselves juggling more than one job to make ends meet. The physical and mental toll of such a lifestyle can be substantial. Many report feelings of exhaustion, stress, and a perpetual state of being overwhelmed. The constant pressure to meet the demands of multiple employers can leave little room for relaxation or personal time. The impact on personal life is profound. Relationships can suffer as time with family and friends becomes scarce. Social activities, hobbies, and even basic self-care often take a back seat. The relentless cycle of work can lead to burnout, affecting not only work performance but also overall health. Sleep deprivation and poor diet are common among those who struggle to find balance. Yet, amidst these challenges, stories of resilience and determination emerge. Take Sarah, for instance, a single mother who works as a school teacher by day and a rideshare driver by night. Her story is a testament to the lengths people go to support their families and maintain a certain quality of life. Despite the exhaustion, she finds moments of joy and fulfillment in her work. Her story highlights the strength and tenacity of those who strive to achieve balance, even when the odds seem stacked against them. The emotional strain of working multiple jobs can also lead to a sense of isolation. With little time for socializing, individuals may feel disconnected from their communities and support networks. This can exacerbate feelings of stress and anxiety, making it even more challenging to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Mental health becomes a critical concern, as the pressures of maintaining multiple roles can lead to depression and other mental health issues. Despite these challenges, some find creative ways to cope. Time management becomes an art form, with meticulous planning and prioritization becoming essential skills. Some individuals find solace in small rituals, like a quiet cup of coffee before the day begins, or a brief moment of meditation during a break. Moreover, the rise of remote work and flexible schedules offers a glimmer of hope for those seeking balance. The ability to work from home or adjust hours can alleviate some of the pressures associated with holding multiple jobs. However, not all industries offer such flexibility, and for many, the struggle continues. As we examine the personal impacts of working multiple jobs, it's clear that the quest for balance is a deeply personal journey. Each individual's experience is unique, shaped by their circumstances, motivations, and aspirations. While some may thrive in the hustle, others may find it unsustainable in the long run. Ultimately, the narrative of work-life balance in the context of multiple jobs is one of resilience, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of a better life. It is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to adapt and endure, even in the face of adversity. As we continue to explore this phenomenon, it becomes increasingly important to recognize and address the personal and societal implications of this growing trend. As we stand on the brink of a new era in the workforce, the phenomenon of working multiple jobs is not just a temporary trend, but a reflection of deeper shifts in our economic and social structures. The rise in second jobs is emblematic of a larger transformation that challenges traditional notions of work and employment. To understand the long-term implications, we must first acknowledge the factors driving this change. Economic pressures such as stagnant wages, inflation, and the rising cost of living have compelled many to seek additional income sources. The gig economy, with its promise of flexibility and autonomy, has further fueled this trend, offering opportunities that traditional jobs might not provide. Yet, this shift also raises significant questions about job security, benefits, and the quality of life. Looking forward, the implications for the workforce are profound. As more people juggle multiple jobs, the lines between work and personal life continue to blur. This can lead to increased stress and burnout, impacting both mental and physical health. Employers and policymakers must recognize these challenges and adapt accordingly. One potential solution lies in reevaluating the structure of employment benefits. By decoupling benefits from a single employer and making them portable, workers can enjoy more security regardless of how many jobs they hold. Moreover, education and training systems need to evolve to equip individuals with the skills required in this new landscape. Lifelong learning and upskilling can empower workers to navigate the complexities of a multi-job economy. Emphasizing digital literacy and entrepreneurial skills can also open new avenues for income generation. The role of technology cannot be understated. As automation and artificial intelligence continue to reshape industries, they also create new opportunities for job creation. In considering future trends, we must also address the cultural shift in how work is perceived. The traditional 9-to-5 job may no longer be the ideal for everyone. Instead, a more fluid and dynamic approach to work could become the norm, where individuals piece together multiple sources of income based on their skills, interests, and life circumstances. Ultimately, the future of work is not predetermined. It is shaped by the choices we make today. By fostering an environment that supports diverse employment models, encourages innovation, and prioritizes worker well-being, we can navigate the challenges of multiple jobs and create a more resilient and inclusive workforce. In summary, the rise of second jobs is a complex issue with far-reaching implications. It highlights the need for systemic changes in how we approach employment, benefits, and education. As we move forward, it is crucial to remain adaptable and open to new possibilities, ensuring that the future of work is one where everyone can thrive. Through collaboration and forward-thinking policies, we can address the challenges of working multiple jobs and pave the way for a more sustainable and equitable employment landscape. As we conclude this exploration, let us carry forward the insights gained and continue the conversation about the future of work. The journey ahead is not without its hurdles, but with concerted effort and innovative thinking, a brighter future is within reach for all workers.